Let's meet the visiting team, Houston Rockets. At shooting guard, Josh Christopher. At center, number 2. At small forward, number 4. At the other forward position, Stewart. At the other guard position, Jonathan, number 12. The head coach of the visiting team is Stephen Silas. It's time to meet the starting five for your Orlando Magic. At the shooting guard position, standing 5'11", number 13. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 8. At the small forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 24.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Here are the starters for Houston. They've got Josh Christopher, and it's the kid in at the 3 spot. And for Orlando, and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. It. Here's Christopher. Pass to the kid. Back to Christopher. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Red hot, can't get it to go. Simons with it. Here's Banchero. And the layup is good.
Yeah, and Banchero doesn't mind some contact. He enjoys battling through tight coverage and finishing.
And the Rockets with possession. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Simons outside. Knocked loose. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Red Hot. A solid offensive force, averaging 24 points a game. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Banchero. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Well, Clark, last year's Rockets team, very young, but man, they love to run.
They sure do, B.A. Second in the league in pace. Aggressive offensively. Houston led the league in free throw attempts. But you know what? Even those numbers could not overcome being tops in points allowed. Gave up over 118 per game. That won't get it done.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Simons. The D's right on him. 5 on the clock. Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
The first one falls. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Down low. Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 6.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's Christopher, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. The Magic have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Simons, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And BA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Good on both. One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do, and they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with, but this Houston squad has it down.
Drives to the hoop. He gets it in there.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Rainman. He's checked by Carter. Takes a 3. The shot by Rainman, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simons outside. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Tried to fade back there, but it's off the mark. Pass to Christopher. Here's Red Hot. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Magic. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Most definitely a switch flip for them in the fourth, and they finally started playing up to their ability, and it certainly came at just the right time, not a moment too soon.
And Orlando has possession following the score by Houston. Oh, they get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. And let's quickly glance at who in this year's rookie class is leading their group in blocks this season. Jabari Smith is second. In the third spot, Paolo Banchero.
Hey, few guys can provide this type of intimidation this early in their careers. Just two dynamic talents defensively.
Yeah, both of them do a tremendous job of defending at the point of attack, not letting guys muscle them out of position. Forces to be reckoned with for sure.
Here's Christopher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Red Hot. Charity stripe shot. It's deflected. Now here's Simons. And there's the screen. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Red Hot. He has 7. Three-pointer, Stewart. Simons with a rebound. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Red Hot. Last game, 26 points for him. Pass to Banchero. Fader on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Here's Red Hot. Here's the kid. Here's Christopher. On target from range.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Orlando calls timeout.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Both teams will make substitutions. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're in 8th place with plenty of games to be played.
When I look at the Rockets, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Covered by Smith from 12 feet. That shot off the mark. And Houston will come the other way. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Şengün in the post. He's against Bamba. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First in rebounding, and they're leading the league in blocks. This team protects the rim. They play with tremendous passion on defense.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. The Magic making a switch here. Bowles checked in. And he sinks the second.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
Here's Bull. Bamba, a screen on Porter. Pass to Bamba. The three ball. And the Magic again can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And another miss by Houston. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Five to shoot. Here's Okeke. Hits the three-pointer.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And here's Porter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Over to the wing. Stolen by Ross. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Ross. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Porter with it. Bamba covering. Şengün. No good from 11 feet.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
It's stolen. Here's the kid. He had 9 points in his last time out. Fires the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bamba, a screen on Porter. From 10 feet away. That's good on the jumper. And the Magic lead by 4. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's the kid, guarded by Ross. Şengün, the screen. Porter, the pass to Şengün. Over Bamba. Second chance shot. Şengün, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
There's a minute 17 left in the opening quarter. Back to Ross. 6 to shoot. And another basket for Orlando.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
Here's the kid. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Goes up from the top of the key. Bull grabs the board.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Ross. 32 seconds left in the first. And the bucket is good. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's the kid. Tipped.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
from deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Orlando.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Kenyon Martin, Smith out there with Josh Christopher, and it's Stewart in at the 4. And they recover it. Martin with a screen on Ross. Here's Christopher. Here's Martin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Orlando leading. Knocked away. Pass to Simons. Outside Ross. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Now Stewart. Picked by Smith. Stewart, the pass to Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Well, you mentioned the shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
B.A., I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
The first free throw is good.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Both shots good from the strike. Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Red Hot. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Goes up on the wing. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now Simons. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Now here's Stewart. 11 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Martin with a screen on Ross. Here's Christopher. Pass to Stewart. Clock at 4. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Banchero. Stewart defends. Lets it go from 14. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Simons.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Here's Red Hot. He's got 9. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Simons outside. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Red Hot. Smith with a screen on Simons. The Rockets with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Ross for three. They get it back. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Orlando lead.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Stewart. Martin outside. Back to Stewart. Launches a three. The Rockets with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Simons. 38 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three from Banchero. Here's Carter. And another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And that one falls for Carter.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size and a pretty diverse skill set.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Red Hot. No good, a bit long that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over.
Please welcome the 407.
And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. In the third spot, Paolo Banchero, and of course Jabari Smith.
Wasting no time, these two have made an immediate impact offensively, forcing opponents to adjust their game plans.
Making it rain for sure. Surprising to see them rack up high digits so early in their careers. Well, you just got to tip your hat to them.
For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Rain Man. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The Rockets again can't hit. Pass to Simons. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Christopher. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Trying to get back on track. No good at the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Simons missing. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Red Hot. Steps back and shoots. Good as the jump shot falls. 11 points in the game.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
Here's Banchero. It's Ross on the wing. That shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Christopher. Pass to Stewart. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Orlando. They're on an 11-2 run. Simons with it. Here's Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. It's rebounded by Houston. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. To the paint. Christopher's shot is good. Christopher's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they're the third highest scoring team in the NBA, executing at a high level.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Orlando leading. Pass to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Bamba with it. Back to Simons. Up and over Porter. And it's Simons missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Outside Porter. Here's the kid. Şengün, the screen. Here's the kid. Outside Tate. From downtown. The rebound by Bamba. Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. He's guarded by Porter. There's a screen by Okeke. Oh, they need this! That shot off. And Houston will come the other way. Outside Porter. Here's the kid. He's covered by Simons.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Magic making a switch here. Bowles checked in. On defense, the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's the kid. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Porter against Simons. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Orlando.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Pass to Rainman. Here's Şengün. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And here's Simons. He's guarded by Porter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Rockets trail. Pass to Rainman. Here's the 3. The rebound by Bamba. Well, Orlando shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Back to Simons, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Magic, they've started strong this year, holding the second place spot.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's the kid. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Akiki. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Tate inside. Okiki's there. Pass to Rain Man. And stolen by Bamba. In transition, the Magic on the run. 1:21 left in the first half. Well, the Rockets shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Now Tate. Outside Porter. Pass to Rain Man. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Simons against Porter. Simons passes to Bamba. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Tight game here in Orlando. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Porter against Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots off the step back, and the shot's good. Simons got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And with the defender hovering all over him, nice step back.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but 2 great competitors are really going at it.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Rockets.
Phew-wee, something stinks, and it's not just Kenny's feet. It's their hit rate. They need to move the ball, create better looks for each other. Kenny, put your shoes on.
No, this is one of your products. It's the shoe spray you gave me, man. I'm putting it on right now.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. Here's Red Hot with the 7-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He's got 13.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And for the Rockets, they've got Josh Christopher, and it's Stewart in at the 4. Here's Banchero. 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. Rockets with a rebound. And for Orlando, here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. Here's Red Hot. And a nice finish on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Banchero. Over Stewart. Some solid defense from Stewart. A bucket here would put him ahead for the first time all game.
Trust me, they know the value of this possession.
To the wing on the left. Here's Red Hot. For the lead.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Stewart at the line for two.
And it's tied up with that one. And that one drops, so now they lead by one.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Give him 8 points now. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. Second, Houston.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Houston, number 12. One shot.
And Orlando has possession. They're scoreless since the first half. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Takes a step back to stop the run. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Christopher. It in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 6-point Houston lead.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And now, please welcome the 407.
Smith. He's checked in for the Rockets.
Let's hear it for the 407.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Now Simons. 6 points for him. A shot to stop the drought.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Caro no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Red hot, can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Carter. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Christopher. 7 points in the game. Here's Red hot. The Rockets again can't hit. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ross, he's checked in for Simons. Martin, he's checked in for the Rockets.
At the line for one.
What's up? For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Red hot. 18 points for him. Stewart, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the inside for the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Houston.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Looking to end the drought. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Ross on the wing. No good on the triple. And Houston is shooting about 40% so far in the third. Here's Red Hot, guarded by Ross. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most.
Take a break.
They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
And the first one at the line is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And so he hits both. The Rockets trail. Ooh, poked away. Right side Ross. Six to shoot. Pass to Bamba. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Takes it inside. The baseline J is on the way.
Houston foul.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
It's Ross on the wing. There's a screen, the 17-footer. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Rockets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Porter. Picked by Smith. Looking to end the run. It's intercepted and out of bounds. Houston will have it. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Number 1, Houston.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Martin finds Porter. And here's Smith. Fades back. The rebound by Bamba. Orlando leading. He's guarded by Porter. And here's Ross. Clock at 6. The bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Kevin Porter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Tate's checked in for Martin.
At the line for the Magic. One shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Here's Christopher. 7 points in the game. Timeout call, Houston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
in for the 407 Net Speed.
Orlando on D. Outside Porter. To the paint. Tries to snap the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul. At the line for the Rockets, Alperen Sengun. 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He's perfect from the line this time. Orlando shooting 40% from the field in this one. He's guarded by Porter. Bamba, a screen on Porter. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Bamba showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Pass to Porter. Sengun, the screen. An open look for Porter. The Rockets again can't hit.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Now here's Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding and just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Goes up from the block. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He does not get the second one. The Rockets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
He's guarded by Porter. Tries again. The shot that time not on target, and it's Houston the other way.
Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
He's off on the first. And the Magic making a change here. Simons checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
First personal foul. At the line for Orlando. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
That one misses. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Now here's Tate. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Porter gets the bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Orlando leading. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to the kid. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he makes it.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to the kid. This for the tie. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bamba's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And here's Simons outside. Tate grabs the board. Tate's got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter with it. Back to Tate. And finished off by Tate.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Magic. They're up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. With these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Orlando shooting around 41%. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Jayshawn Tate, and it's Rain Man in at the 5 spot. Simons outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Simons. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Red Hot. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 20.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Simons.
Rockets foul. Number 12.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Jabari Smith.
Houston on D. They lead by 1. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Knocks it loose. Here's the kid. Pass to Red Hot. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Simons outside. The 3 is up. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Red Hot can't get it to go.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Simons. Left side, Carter. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. And it's a 5-point Orlando lead.
The versatility of Carter Jr., I mean, he can shoot off 1 to 2 dribbles as well as off the catch.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. Here's Red Hot. They set the screen. Baseline try. He can't get that one to fall. The Magic go the other way with it. On the wing, Simons. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Stewart defends.
Rockets foul. Number 2.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Christopher's checked in.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Rockets. Josh Christopher.
Six to shoot. Fires from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. For Houston, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. Here's Stewart. And another miss by Houston. Here's Orlando. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Simons. Here's Banchero. They set a pick to the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Red Hot. Timeout called the Rockets.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
And please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Get a report from Allie.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Christopher. Pass to Red Hot.
Orlando foul. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Here's Christopher. They need this. The Rockets with another miss.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
To the inside. It's tipped. Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Here's Christopher. And another miss by Houston. Here's Orlando. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Pass to Carter. Right wing. Kept alive by Orlando. Here's Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Magic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons. And so Simons nails both of them. Here's Red Hot. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Smith with a screen on Simons. Pass to Smith. There's the three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Simons got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Carter. Clock at 6. Back to Simons. The three. Smith with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. Here's Red Hot. Sinks it from distance. Give him 23.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
On the bucket. And the Magic lead by 12.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Christopher. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Wendell Carter.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the Rockets making a change here. Good on the second one. Here's Orlando. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Simons. Red Hot pulls it in. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Releases from 15, and that one's long. Orlando's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Simons. Five to shoot. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
This gives them an opportunity to get within 10. Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Simons. Pass to the kid. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Simons outside. And another miss by Orlando. And here's Houston. Here's Christopher. Pass to Red Hot. Launches it. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now here's Simons. Fires for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And for the Rockets, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Timeout call, Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Come on, everybody, make some noise. Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 11. Here's Red Hot. The Rockets again can't hit.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And stolen by Stewart. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's the Kid. And the deficit down inside single digits.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Simons with it. To win the drought. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to the Kid. Takes the 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low. It's tipped. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. From deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Now Simons. Six on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. 32 points in the game for him.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And now it's an 11-point Magic lead.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The Magic winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.